Purchasing. Purchasing is an important function of material management in any industry. Purchase means buying of equipment, material, tools, parts required for industry. The importance of purchase function varies with nature and size of industry. In a small industry, this function is performed by work manager and in large manufacturing concern. This function is done by separate department. Sa anumang industriya, ang pagbili ay tumutukoy sa pagkuha ng mga kalakal na kailangan para sa produksyon, tulad ng mga kasangkapang materyales, kagamitan, at mga bahagi. Ang kalikasan at laki ng industriya ay nakaka-impluwensya kung gaano kahalaga ang paggana ng pagbili. Sa maliit na negosyo, ginagawa ng mga tagapamahala ng mga manggagawa sa malaking kumpanya na pagmamanupaktura ang tungkulin nito. Ang gawaing ito ay isinasagawa ng isang departamento.
So next, objectives of purchasing. The basic objective of the purchasing function is to ensure continuity of supply of raw materials, subcontracted items, and spare parts to reduce the ultimate cost of the finished goods. In other words, the objective is not only to procure the raw materials at the lowest price, but to reduce the cost of the final product. We have here the objectives. 1. To avail the materials, suppliers, and equipment at the minimum possible cost, to ensure the continuous flow of production, to increase the asset turnover, to develop an alternative source of supply, to establish and maintain the good relations with the supplier, to achieve maximum integration with other departments of the company, to train and develop the personnel efficient record keeping and management reporting. So the purpose of purchasing is the process of buying and acquiring goods and services to make supply chain management more efficient. Nagpo-purchase kita ng materials or product is para makaigo kita ng supply and then makagibo kita ng sarong product.
Meaning of inventory. Inventory generally refers to the materials in stock. It is also called the idle resource of an enterprise. Inventories represent those items which are either stock for sale, or they are in the process of manufacturing, or they are in the form of materials which are yet to be utilized. So, the term inventory refers to the raw materials used in production as well as the goods produced that are available for sale. So, inventory is the raw materials used to produce goods as well as the goods that are available for sale. It is classified as a current asset on a company's balance sheet. Inventory management allows businesses to minimize inventory cost as they create or receive goods as an as-needed basis. So there are some reasons for keeping inventories. 1 is to establish production. 2 is to take advantage of price of discounts. 3 to meet the demand during the replenishment period. 4 to prevent loss of orders. 5 to keep pace with changing market conditions.
Meaning of inventory control. Inventory control and operation management. Inventory control is planned approach in determining what to order, when to order, and how much to order, how much to stock so that costs associated with buying and storing are optimal without interrupting production and sales. Inventory control basically deals with two problems. Number 1, when should an order be placed or order level? Number 2, how much should be order or order quantity? Ang kontrol sa inventaryo ay isang nakaplanong diskarte sa pagtukoy kung ano ang iuutos, kailan mag-o-order at kung magkano ang mag-o-order at kung magkano ang stock upang ang mga gastos na nauugnay sa pagbili at pag-iimbak ay pinakamainam na hindi makakababahala sa production at pagbibinta.
Next, objectives of inventory control. We have verse 7 objectives. Number 1, to ensure adequate supply of products to customers and avoid shortage as possible. Number 2, to make sure that the financial investment in inventories is minimum. Example, to see that the working capital is blocked to the minimum possible extent. Number 3, efficient purchasing, storing, consumption, and accounting for materials in an important objective. Number 4, to maintain timely record of inventories of all the items and to maintain the stock within the desired limits. To ensure timely action for replenishment. 6, to provide reserve stock and for variation in lead times of delivery materials. And 7, to provide scientific base for both short-term and long-term planning of material. So, ining mga objectives kang inventory control is nakakatabang para magkaigwaning good outcomes of product. And then, para rin to have a good flow in production.
Benefits of inventory control. It is an established fact that through the practice of scientific inventory control, following are the benefits of inventory control. There are 5 benefits of inventory control. Number 1, improvement in customers' relationship because of timely delivery of goods and service. So, in terms of the benefits of inventory control, one of the important factors that the company needs to improve is the customer relationship, because it is one of the goals that needed to pursue of a company or an organization to their service and product. Number 2, smooth and uninterrupted production and hence no stock out. Number 3, efficient utilization of working capital helps in minimizing loss due to deterioration, obsolescence, damage, and pilferage. Number 4, economy in purchasing. Number 5, eliminates the possibility of duplicate ordering.
Standardization in material management. Standardization means producing maximum variety of product from the minimum variety of material parts, tools, and processes. It is a process of establishing standard or unit of measure by which extent quality, quantity, value, performance, etc. May be advantage of standardization compared and measured. The standardization ay tumutukoy sa paglikha ng isang malawak na hanay ng mga kalakal gamit ang isang maliit na bilang ng iba't ibang bahagi, kasangkapan at mga diskarte sa produksyon. Ito ay proseso ng paglikha ng mga benchmark o mga unit ng pagsukat na maaaring gamitin upang ihambing at maisuri ang mga bagay tulad ng lawak, kalidad, dami, halaga at pagganap.
Okay, next. Benefits to design department. We have here 4 benefits. Number 1, pure specifications, drawings, and part lists have to prepare and issued. 2, more time is available to develop new design or to improve established design. 3, better resource allocation. 4, less qualified personnel can handle routine design work. And we have here 8 benefits to manufacturing department. Number 1, lower unit cost, better quality products, better methods and tooling, increase interchangeability of parts, better utilization of manpower and equipment, accurate delivery dates, better services of production, control, stock, control, purchasing, etc., and last, more effective training.
So next, benefits to production control department. Number 1, well-proven design and methods improve planning and control. Number 2, accurate delivery promises. Number 3, fewer delays arise from waiting for materials tools. Number 4, follow-up of small batches consumes less time. So next, benefits to purchase and stock control department. Number 1, holding of stock of standards items leads to less paperwork and fewer requisitions and orders. Number 2, storage and part location can be improved. Number 3, newer techniques can be used for better control of stocks. Number 4, because of large purchase quantities involved, favorable purchase contracts can be made. Benefits to quality control department. Better inspection and quality control is possible. Number 2, quality standards can be defined more clearly. Number 3, auditors become familiar with the work and produce jobs of consistent quality.
Next, simplifications aims at eliminating unnecessary diversity of products. The concept of simplification is closely related to standardization. Simplification is the process of reducing the variety of products manufactured, and simplification is concerned with the reduction of product range, assemblies, parts, materials, and designs. So, ang layunin ng simplification is to itanggal yung mga bagay or materials and products na daiman kaipuhan sa sarong production. Kasi pwede din magkaiwan tendency na di tulos matatapos sa sarong finished product kasi may mga ulang-ulang na product na dayon palang kaipuhan. So, we need to eliminate all these materials that daiman kaipuhan duman sarong product, and then para rin mapadali yung process kan sarong product. And next, we have here advantages of simplification. Following are the advantage of simplification. Number 1, simplification involves fewer parts, varieties, changes in products. This reduces manufacturing operations and risk of obsolescence. Number 2, simplification reduces variety. Volume of remaining products may be increased. Simplifications provide quick delivery and better after-sales services. 4, simplification reduces inventory and thus results in better inventory control. Simplification lower the production cost. Simplification reduces price of product. Simplifications improve product quality. And then, the advantage of simplification is very important rin pala sa isang production kasi nakakatabang man ini para magkayo kitang lower price in production, and then it helps us to improve our product quality, and then para magkayo kita ng good outcomes and then good service in our customers, and then para mas mapadali rin yung proseso ng sa tuyang mga product.
So next is value analysis and operation management. To define value analysis is concerned with the cost added due to innovation or unnecessary specification and features. Value is not inherent in a product. It is a relative term and value can change with time and place. So, the value analysis is the examination of an internal process that businesses undertake to determine if it can be streamed, and it is a systematic review of the production, purchasing, and product design process to reduce overall product cost. And I think critical assessments by an organization of every feature of a product is needed to ensure that its cost is no greater than is necessary to carry out of its function.
Ergonomic human engineering. The word ergonomic has its origin in two Greek words, ergon meaning loss. So it is the study of the man in relation to his work. In USA and other countries, it is called by the name human engineering or human factors engineering. The human factors of human engineering is concerned with man-machine system. That's another definition which highly the man-machine system. Ang mga salitang Griego na ergo na nangangahulugan ng mga batas, ang pinagmula ng pangalang ergonomics. Dahil dito ay isang pag-aaral ng lalaki sa liwanag ng kanyang output. Ang mga kadahilanan ng tao o mga ininyero ng tao tulad ng kilala sa USA at iba pang bansa ay nababahala sa sistema ng man-machine. Bilang resulta, ang isa sa kahulugan na nagbibigay din sa sistema ng man-machine.
What is human engineering and management? Human engineering focuses on human beings and their interaction with products, equipment, facilities, and environment used in the work. So, ang human engineering po is sila yung nag-decide or nagpo-provide kung ano yung mga gamit na or materials na kakailangan sa sarong production.
So next is understanding the supply chain. A supply chain includes every step that is involved in getting a finished product or service to the customer. So, getting a finished product or service to the customer, supply chain is a network of individuals and companies who are involved in creating a product and delivering it to the consumer. Links on a chain begin with the producers of the raw materials and end with the one delivers the finished product to the end user. So, companies seek to improve their supply chains so they can reduce their costs and remain competitive. So, what are the main supply chain models? There are three chain models, which is continuous flow model, fast chain model, and flexible model.
What are supply chain management best practice? Here are some of the best practices that are seen in successful supply chain management system. They support continuous improvement, they aim for increased velocity, they encourage collaboration among the individual businesses in the supply chain, they seek new technologies that improve their processes, they have metric in place that allows employees to measure the success